Somebody please tell these politicians, government, Abombeki, Maimani, Malema, and their cohorts in academia and analysts, the likes of Sandile Swana, the likes of, what's his name? Ndate Mwelesi Mbeki, that these marches are not trying to address the issue of unemployment. That's not the reason why. And consistently, the March and March leader, together with South Africans, have consistently stated that, no, we are trying to protect our country against illegal invasion by illegal foreigners in our country. And also addressing illegal invasion, that illegal foreigners since are not being prioritized as a security threat, because it's a security threat. So now you would have criminals, both local and international, most of them being international, using this loophole by government's negligence of addressing illegal immigration in our country. They will use this list, they constantly use this loophole to conduct their business by means of human trafficking, drug trafficking, and other forms of trafficking in this country. This is fundamentally the reason why. I mean, you would actually look at what Mpagile Mtagati's campaigns now. I think about a Saturday back, you saw a huge group of young people, young men, under the influence, who have been affected by this powder, the influx of this powder into our country, that a inwab of young people. And he had to give them hope. I mean, he called pastors and he called some leaders there to come and pray. But this matter of these kids being the way they are, it is because of our immigration issue, that anybody can come in and out as they wish. Anyone, our country is naked. It's a security issue. This matter is a matter of national security issue. This one that you guys like to say, you analysts, and together with your cohorts in the political class, you like to mention and say that if all foreigners were to go, still there'll still be unemployment in the country. That's not what we're trying to address. That's not the matter. That is a secondary thing, or maybe number 3 on the list of objectives or problems that we are trying to address. Because an open country and a country that is not protected can never amount to anything with respect to its objectives. Can never. Whatever you're planning concerning your citizens, and the more people are coming to your country, the resources are not enough. The social grants are not enough. And in most cases, because of the involvement of NGOs in our country, these free things that are paid for by the taxpayer, those that are benefiting from these things are illegal foreigners. It's not even South Africans by the majority. So our country is naked, ladies and gentlemen. How many times, and also because of the influx of illegal foreigners in this country, our people, the citizens of this country, South Africans, are not given the priority. They have to share now what you call, they have to share the government's attention with foreigners who are illegal, who are not South African. Instead of all the attention coming to them, because they are indeed South Africans. And they should get all the attention that the government ought to give them their constitutional given attention that they should receive from government. No, they have to share it with illegal foreigners. And in most cases, illegal foreigners are receiving attention more than South Africans. So when you have all these illegal foreigners being sent back home because they have their own government, who should give them attention? Ghanaians must expect attention from the Ghanaian government. Nigerians must expect attention from Nigerian government. The DRC people must expect that their government should be the one that is taking care of them. Not our country. Not our government. And South Africans must expect that South African government must give them a priority. But when you have illegal foreigners in the country, then the government's priorities are divided and are shed thin. And in most cases, the illegal foreigners are the ones that are getting that attention. It is as simple as that. And you people are saying that we are addressing the issue of unemployment. No, that's not what we are addressing. We have consistently said, even consistently, Uchasinta Mangobese has mentioned it in the press briefing. The problems that this uncontrolled migration and influx of illegal foreigners in our country, the problems that they've caused, Pagilum Tagat on a daily basis exposes on a Facebook page the kind of damage, only in his part of town, part of country, because he's from KZN, the kind of damage that this has caused. No, Nina, you are reconstructing this argument and making it and want to say you want it to be something else, or you are saying that it is all about economics. No, it's not all about economics. The reason why you want things to remain the way they are because you are benefiting, Nina government. Nina Malema and you government are benefiting from this influx of illegal foreigners into the country. You are benefiting. You are. It's a business. To you, it's a business. Listen to this.
Where the real problem is, they are the issue of illegal immigrants in the world is like the drug cartel. Yeah. It's a big industry. People are paid to bring the foreigners here. It's business. The same way people are paying for the route of illegal cigarettes. The same way people are paying for the route for drugs and what.
Human trafficking.
They are paying for human trafficking and for bringing, because there are countries involved in this thing.
Okay.
Britain is accusing France for pushing illegal immigrants and funding them to go that side, giving them boats to cross. You know? Now, we are here in South Africa. Now we are bringing it back home. You have this issue that has been happening for years. And it's just that now it has gotten out of hand. But it is a syndicate. It is a syndicate that these people are not asylum seekers.
Of course not.
None of the foreigners who are here are asylum seekers. None of them. None of these countries are in war. There's no war in Nigeria. There's no war.
In Zimbabwe.
There's no war in Zimbabwe. There's no war in Malawi and Kenya and anywhere else. In Pakistan, in Ethiopia. But they are here in numbers. And look at them, how they arrive here. To prove that it's a syndicate. It's a cartel. It's organized crime. They are found... There are stories where they are found in Alexandra locked, kept in locked. It's human trafficking.
There's stories of them
in Sentin.
In Sentin, there's stories of them learning how to use guns.
You know what I mean?
Some farm in Mpumalanga.
Yeah, 90 of them.
Exactly. All
the Libyans.
Do you understand? This is what we're trying to address. And then politicians are benefiting from that. You are benefiting from this. Lababantu mabahambe lababantu. These people must go. Our country is not safe. It's not safe. It's not even safe with ANC in power.
Uma umuntu ongahlangene othi akazingeni ukuthi awuzingeni uyazingena umuntu osempini akayazi leyo nto mangabe kune-war kukhona abantu abahlaselayo bahlasela leso sizwe ukuthi wena awuhlangene nezimpi ungabe umhlatshelo nawe yabo so kuzokusiza sister nawe Grootman ukuthi wena into yokuqala ungakuthenga ukudla manje kwamaPakistan ngiyeke ukudla my friend because wena ukuzonibulala njengamanje yabo njengoba kuyiwa kwi-war the only option labantu abanayo ukuthi laba badla izinto zethu laba njengoba besilwisa bayakwazi ukubuya bezothenga kuthina befuna into yokudla ngaleyo ndlela sizobahlala endlini vele kade baniqala yabo kulabo abadla ama-drugs bafethu nalela bashona abantu kunalento kuliwa nabantu bangaphandle years ago ababedla imigwinyo bahlanya abentashi bahlanya bashona so uyibheke zitshele njengamanje angiyena umuntu wakawulwethu kodwa ngikhombekile angiyena umuntu waPick n Pay kodwa ngikhombekile angiyena umuntu wakaCheckers kodwa angina choice because ngizokhwanja nezingane zeni lezi ezincane ezithenga emakutshukutshwini ama-chips nana vele kade izingane zaqala ukugula kusazoba worse ke njengoba sekuliwa manje yabo njengoba nje kuthiwa kiwe East London hey bafethalela kusazofiwa ngeke kufiwe kodwa mhlawumbe ukuthi ngiyadutshulwa direct ngiyagwazwe nizoshawa nje ngezinto enizithandayo so umuntu akayibheke ungalothi uthwena nje ba cheap banjani uzohamba uzofa cheap ngoba uthanda into cheap ngiyakutshela ngiyakubhekisa captain timeless lengishala la ungabhayisi angithenga ngamakutshukutshwini uyayibona ya Mr Maqabunga constant yabo nje bakubali izovela zibhekeni bafethu lento yokuthuma ingane emaPakistanini hamba uthenga usweet ungathengi mfethu ungathengi thenga izinto in bulk manje hamba ezitolo uthenga izinto zibe ningi lapha kamakro sweet kube iphakethe engathi uyadayisa ingane imifuna usweet ukhiphela and it's cheaper mawuthenga in bulk you save because mengabe uthenge in bulk uyafana nomuntu othengela ukudayisa ukuthi wena udayisi kuphela yena usuke ethengisha iprofit lento sokuyithenga so uthenga ama-chips iphethe iphakethe elikhulu ley'ngane ukuze kuzoba safe nje for care esikoleni uthenge iy'duksit lezi ey'ningi muthi ingane yakho uma ithanda ukudla osweet ukuze kuzoba easy le phethini i-the hype ngiyayishubisa namhlanje bafethu ngiyemngcwabeni thizeni so kumele ngifike nephunga nomfundisi intshumayelo qhamuke yabo so ngiyanibhekisa ngoba ngimngcwabeni ma-out and abantu bayahamba so sasazi wabulawa yini kanti wadla ama-chips ePakistan correct
bafowethu into ongayazi inkulu kunawe njengamanje into ebalulekile iyodwa vo noma zimbili ukuthi sibeka iflag lase-South Africa phambili abantu base-South Africa ibona esibabeka phambili njengamanje asibeki iqembu lezepolitiki phambili njengamanje isikhathi nje sento ethi politiki noma seyiqembu lezepolitiki cha asakubalekile into esiyibeke emahlombe ethu njengamanje siyi-country izwe lethu phambili sifuna izwe lethu likhululeke nabantu balo bazokhululeka yingakho kungabalekile ukuthi njengamanje uzizele ngento enegama lepolitiki yakho uyibeke eceleni lonto leyo siyobuye siyibone mhlambe kuyofuneka uyibone ke ngomhla ka14 November mhla 14 November la kuyovota khona ila yofike khona ubheke uthatha isicucu lesa ushaye unci kulento okuyiyona okholelwa yiyona ukuthi ingawenza umsebenzi mhlambe ukuthi ihambise izidingo kubantu komasipala mhlambe lokho kuphela ongakwenza kodwa njengamanje lalela bafowethu iSouth Africa comes first njengamanje nabantu base-South Africa comes first so ke abantu bezepolitiki basikhombisile ukuthi thina singabahlali base-South Africa asikho ndawo asibalulekanga ubona sesiyazi so ke siyabonga wey'ngane zakwethu nina bezepolitiki nina abaphathi bezepolitiki kodwa nize ningakhohlwa ukuthi njengamanje sesiyabona sake sangabona kodwa manje sesiyabona siyabonga uyethu owakwethu omunye umkhulu wami etlalela umuntu okuhlukumezayo mzukulu wami ungamzondi lowo muntu usuke ekuhlakaniphisa umbonge njalo umuntu okuhlukumezile ngangayizwa kahle lonto leyo kodwa njengamanje ngiyi-understand yimina engiyiqonda okudlula wonke umuntu emhlabeni ukuthi umuntu okuhlukumezayo ungamzondi futhi ungamenzi lutho funeka ekubone ukwazi ukuyihlanganisa wena uphile uqhubeke phambili bafowethu nayo into ebalulekile futhi enye yesithathu ukuthi kumele sihlanganeni sidinga ukuthi sihlangane sibe yimbumba abantu basemzansi kuzomele behlangane bebe yimbumba bethi mbukuthi sibe yinto eyi-one. Uyabona manje isikhathi lesi sokuthi uyeke ukuthi umuntu uzombheka ngegender, ungambheki umuntu futhi nge-race, umbheke umuntu ngokuthi umuntu lo ngqongqongqo. Ebese siyahlangana senze into eyodwa. Uma nje singahlangana ngeke singeneke, ngoba phela abafowethu amaqembu ezepolitiki umuntu owakhontrolayo yilo owanikeza imali. So-ke amaqembu ezepolitiki awasoze akwazi ukukhulula umuntu ohluphekayo, awasoze akwazi ukukhulula umuntu engcindezelweni. Ithina esizozikhulula engcindezelweni, okwayibopha kuyikhulula. We have given them power, we need to take our power back. Amandla awethu ngiyasazi-ke isiqubule engikhuluma ngaso ukuthi amandla sithi awethu. Imi lapho nje indaba, imi lapho indaba. Uma ngabe sithi amandla awethu, akusiwona amandla ezeqembu lezepolitiki, amandla awethu thina abantu. Thina sifunani, sifuna ukuphathwa kanjani? Asihlanganeni sibe yi-unity, siziphathele thina izwe lethu, kube yithina abantu uhulumeni, thina kumele sibe uhulumeni, thina kufuneke siphathe. Uma kuwukuthi kune-leader ekufuneke mayiphathe siyithembe leyo leader leyo kuzobe yithina esithi cha, nangu umuntu esifuna asiphathe asikhokhele, esizomuzwa ukuthi uthini, naye mayisebheda simbuyisele eceleni. Ngoba sikhathele ukuthi sivotele amaqembu ezepolitiki ebese esidayisela onxiwankulu, ngoba onxiwankulu yibona phela abawanikeza imali. Ngoba futhi amandla omnotho iwona alandelwayo la kwezepolitiki, kulandelwa amandla omnotho, kulandelwa amandla emali ukuthi ingakuphi, iyona lokho icontrol. Uma-ke wayithatha le mali, uzotshela ukuthi uzokwenza kanje, futhi uzokhuluma nokuthi. Uyatshelwa la, udonswa ngekhala, uzwa ngabo. Thina-ke siwumphakathi asisayifuni lonto leyo, sesikhathele. We are sick and tired of being sick and tired. We're okay. But what must we do now, guys? We need to organize ourselves. Let's organize ourselves, bafowethu. Let's form our own organizations. Akhona ama-NGOs. Nansi i-March and March ikhona. Wonke umuntu manje akalandela i-March and March. Wonke umuntu manje akasupport i-March and March. Wonke umuntu akasupport i-March and March. Uma kuwukuthi sikwazi ukuqoqa okwamasentshana, ono-10 rand, ono-50 rand, ono-200, onobani, asisapothaneni. Iyona ndlela esizokwazi ukukhontrolela umnotho wethu. Khona enye into engeke ngayilalela ikhulunywa unkosazana lo u-Enhle kanye nobani uPrince ubani, khona le ntombazane le omuyisisi lo obekhuluma nge-constitutional reform. uPrince Mthombe ubani? Yes, uphathe uPrince Mthombe. Yabona lento ye-constitutional reform ibaluleke kabi. Sidinga ukufaka imali zethu ey'ntweni kanjalo ukuze sikwazi ukuthi sibe namandla, sikwazi ukuzibheka abafowethu. Sidinga ukufaka imali zethu kuma-organization anjengo-March and March. These people, they have sacrificed with their life without asking anything from nobody, but they needed to let us unite, senze into eyodwa. So-ke njengamanje sifuna ukuthi sisi-organize ungezi ngengqondo yezepolitiki. Ipolitiki kubalulekile ukuyazi, ngoba uma ungayazi bazokuthotha ubusuku uhlele ukubona ukuthi lo uzela ngepolitiki, lo uzongishaya ngepolitiki. You must know ipolitiki. So-ke ukuyazi ipolitiki akudingi ukuthi uzobe i-politician ke, akudingi. So-ke we need wisdom. I-unity iyona ezosenza ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siye phambili. Singabantu we must unite. Njengoba ngeke ngasho-ke evidweni nami edlule ukuthi kuzofuneka ukuthi siyifande i-organization kaPhakela Umthakathi, sifuneka siyifande ilokhuzane, sizifandele thina ongizwe noPhakela Umthakathi naboJesinta. Uma beye emakhothi akube imali yethu singumphakathi esikhokhela a good quality advocate, because we need a good quality. Sidingela amagqwetha angempela, sidinga odokotela kwezokhuzane kwezomthetho. Sidinga odokotela kwezomthetho. Uma sikhuluma ngobaba u-advocate Sikhakhane, uma sikhuluma ngoba u-advocate Mpofu uma sikhuluma baningi u-advocate engababala ngisho abasendiya kuno-advocate abastrong ngempela abangadlali abakwaziyo ukuyithatha into beyibuke phansi bekwazi ukuthi beyoma phambi kwejaji leyo nto leyo bayi-argue-wishe beyenze ibe yisense. We need o-advocate abazokwazi ukuyosimela laphana manje. So-ke njengamanje akusaphutheni lo wamnotho-ke le nto yelokhuzaneni le yalaphana yenkosazana yakaMthombeni ukuthi le lokhuzana le constitutional reform akufakwe imali lapha abafuna ukuthi kube khona 250 ukuthi we must able to take ugovernment wethu enkantolo simbophe. Ugovernment funeka sikwazi ukumbopha, funeka sikwazi ukuthi izinto esingayifuna simbophe uhulumeni. Uhulumeni funeka sikwazi usimbophe singabahlali, but we need unity. Sidinga ukuthi imali zethu sisichanele endaweni eright. Bonke labantu abacontrol ama-politicians banama-NGOs abawasebenzisayo. Therefore nathi sosebenza ngawo ama-NGOs ukuthi asifandaneni ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi sifande omashi nophalo umthakathi nongizwe ukuze bagijime. Into okuyiyona ebalulekile, we must fund it ourselves, and together we can even do our own schools, we can do our own university. Ayikho ingane ezohlala ingayi esikoleni, but njengamanje ingaze abantu yihleza ziye esikoleni just because we are not united. Kumele sibe ne-unity, sibumbane ukuze ingabibikho ingane ezolamba, ungabibikho umndeni ozolamba. Kunobaba uSweli, our money must go there. Yabo. But we must organize ourselves. We must organize ourselves. So namanje ngisasho ukuthi we need to gather together and understand ukuthi these political parties, they are funded and they've been controlled by the funders. Then ngeke beze bekwazi ukusikhulula because yonke into is about capitalism. It's not about communism. If we want to make sure ukuthi i-communism iyahlangana, socialism must be there. And we are socialism and we are communism. We must stand up and work this together. And we must stand up and work this together. But be careful of politics. Thank you.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Uthi umjomani ma-politicians ngiwo lasibangela inkinga yama-foreigners la Mzansi, ngibo labadefenda ma-foreigners njengoba sihlezi siva ngisho nabo Malema bakhuluma defending ma-foreigners. And the second guy uCaptain bekakhuluma about this issue yama-illegal foreigners lana eMzansi, indlela is-affecta ngakhona iyaze yasi-affecta really need ukuthi kushintshe konke lokho, because people are saying ukuthi mhla ka-30 June kuyoshuba South Africa. If there are foreigners who are still here thinking ukuthi oh no, nothing's gonna happen to them, people are saying ukuthi it's high time nihambe nimuke nibuyele back to your countries. Do comment your thoughts down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.